and welcome. This is your daily channeled messages for the collective through automatic writing. I'm just going to go ahead and read what I wrote down. So I saw when I closed my eyes was 9 blue orbs, which are opening you up to communications and activation in your throat through your higher heart. Pureness in speech, authentic in feeling, and moved by love. Somebody needs a heavy metal detox. Call in the energies to help clear you out, but do the physical work of doing a cleanse, a physical cleanse, but also like mental and etheric as well. And don't forget the binder. This might look like activated charcoal. Hi. There's a spider on my window, a jumping spider. Hey. I like jumping spiders. So spiders are feminine in nature, like the energy of really making your own life the way you like to and construct the web. Like, I thought of a dream catcher, bringing in your desires and dreams and to guide yourself, spinning the web. And maybe you're hungry for something like intuitively and to move in that direction. And by hungry, I just mean like, what are you desiring? It doesn't mean like food. It could just be like, what are you looking for, you know? Raven came in for connected to multiple realms. Have you been feeling spacey lately? Ground into a realm most comfortable to lead in. Cleanse your third eye and around your forehead and back of the neck. These are the 2 centers of where the crown pulls in information from other realms. Oh, sorry, I was like seeing if it was still filming. Okay. From other realms, and like needing to like use a spray that has like used for cleansing. Could be like Palo Santo water, or what is that, Florida water, or anything that's usually used for energetic cleanses just around your crown, your third eye, and the back of your neck. Those are the portals where information is coming through, and sometimes like negative lower entities or brain fog or anything could be lingering around there, and it is just best to cleanse it like every now and then when you remember. Take away, it takes away and also like it takes away if you ask for it, takes away the tired feeling. Maybe a lot of you have been feeling just walking around kind of just tired and heavy feeling, or brain fog. It's the belief of that spraying that and then having it like go away really activates it stronger. For the binder, if you do use activated charcoal, I have learned my lesson of not taking too much. It will have a weird effect on your body that's a little bit too much. So 1/4 of a teaspoon for the activated charcoal binder is good in 8 ounces of water. And then after you drink that, you drink a full glass of water, and then you drink copious amounts of water throughout the day just to flush that stuff out. It's really important to know. I need to stop saying so maybe there's somebody who is needing to practice speaking and filling the spaces with another word besides like or because I know that's not professional in a sense, so apologies for that. I'm working on it. There is a need for more compassion and moving your perspective to put in itself into someone else's place or shoes, understanding of other people's situations, and not to judge or put energy into, or maybe if they're judging you, or just more compassion and understanding. But also it goes vice versa on if it's not a good feeling. Like if you're not feeling good around somebody, walk away. If someone is not understanding you or lacks compassion for you, walk away. Try again another day. Don't put yourself in places where people are going out of their way to misunderstand you as well. If someone's main goal is to hurt you or punish you for what they think you did or said or anything like that, move away, out of harm's way. Help is always given, like the saying, I don't know if anybody's seen Harry Potter, but help is always given to hard work in Hogwarts for those who deserve it. But this just, it came up like that, but it's actually just saying, when you need help, ask for it, because there's always help, and sometimes it comes in unexpected forms. There's that on again. Which reminds me of Alice in Wonderland a little bit, but if this is a partner or a significant other, see the truth and make plans to free yourself. Get help to leave. You deserve better to have someone in your life that treats you like good. And then this, take this with a grain of salt, because this is a little iffy to say for me, but it is the message, and I'm just gonna say it. So for those of you who had hardships in like relationships, and sometimes it can look like you can have misunderstandings, or maybe you're trying to create something because you're not used to being treated well, to just stop and pause and work on that within yourself, because not everything is what you think it is, because maybe you're so used to like being abused that sometimes, like when arguments or disagreements come up, you like kind of shift away. But to just give it a chance and open your heart, because it's not always as it is, and to know the difference between like when somebody's treating you bad versus when you're not used to like things being a certain way. Am I even getting this right? Because it was kind of confusing coming out, and I'm just trying to put it in words. Like really feel through like traumas that have come up, and sometimes it's just past energy, and what's really happening is not what used to happen. It's just you're not really used to someone treating you right, so maybe misunderstandings are happening. If I butchered that whole thing, then just never mind, but if you get it, then you get it. And then if someone seeks revenge, know that the best revenge is to silently detach and move on. Don't let your past harden your heart and inflict pain back. You want to break the cycle, not start it again or continue it. Invest your time and effort on something more worthy that will uplift you, so you can begin to heal your heart. And then as I was going into the next part, I got this like severe leg cramp on my left leg, and I took that as this could mean for somebody that is afraid to move forward even when they know it is right for them, or unsolved emotional issues, something is stressing you out, or you need to address some inner conflict of some sort. Left side is associated with the internal world. Sit in reflection. If it doesn't come up right away, if you don't know what it is that I'm talking about or knowing, look closer at your emotional wounds. Perhaps there are some unresolved feelings and that you may have feel like you haven't, maybe you feel like you've hit rock bottom in an area that needs more tending to. Someone is in need of rescheduling or scheduling their time better, so that they don't overbook or take on too much or too little in cases In certain cases, a balance is needed. There is a new endeavor someone is journeying on that is totally a new adventure. Different tools will be needed to calm the rough waters on the inside. And this I translated to a move or opportunity to go somewhere may be a bit overwhelming, but to do the little things a bit at a time to help you prepare would be helpful. As you do this, you can take the time to naturally release all of the build-up fears that are accumulating out of the perceived unknown path. Live in the moment of each day, because the past and the future don't exist yet or anymore. But that young heart that faces the unknown in its entirety is taking the reins, and you are taking risks and chances and doing things that are out of your comfort zone. The greater the uncomfortability, the more rewarding is the outcome when completed. Do carry wisdom in your pocket, though. You will need all of the life experiences you've mastered as this far along the journey. You seek freedom and passion in your living situations, and you stay loyal to those traveling with you. Obstacles and hardships may be challenging, but they are the biggest helpers in disguise. Push through and you will find progress. You are being pushed in a new direction because these old patterns are loosening their grip, and new energy is coming in, redirecting your way of life in better ways than before. If you have been feeling lost for a while, this change is helping you find your way. You are building the framework for something much better. I keep on seeing more activity around me, so maybe there's some fuzziness in your field, or there's a lot going on, and to just center yourself and breathe when needed, because there's a lot of information coming in for you, and to just be calm and organized and try to organize it the best you can. As much even if they come in forms of events or opportunities happening, write down what really feels good and choose that instead of what you feel like you're taking on too much in that area as well. It's up to you. Have persistence. Shift your pessimism and doubt into enthusiasm and forward thinking, into new experiences. A force bigger than you is guiding you to a place that feels like home in your heart. The moves you have put down are indeed making a difference, and currents are forming under the calm water, beginning to move you gently. The numbers 1212 or 1221 or 2112 or even sixes might be important to you. Look up the meaning if you like. Sixes for me usually mean caretaker, take care of yourself, work on what you need, and balance in some way. Balance between the mundane and the magical, or practical and metaphysical, or just, you know what I mean. What you have been praying for or thinking is finally coming in, even if you don't know what it is, where to start. Allow and just let go of fear around what is needed to obtain this. You are ready for this because that's why it's showing up. And maybe in the past this has been you've been ready, but maybe doubts and fears have stopped it or slowed down the process, and now it's coming back around the cycle or the spiral to meet you again and try different things in place and watch how the progress builds up, but just to keep being persistent at it. Lighten up and have fun with it. Balance work and play, or find ways to have fun and be excited through all of it. Focus on what you are needing and what your desires are, and new hobbies that you want to build within, and incorporate them with the new ideas that come up from them into your work. And I just got the symbol of the rainbow coming in, and that just means like a bunch of different energies are coming in, and to pay attention through what lights you up, what fills you up, what feels bad, what you feel like you should move on, and just energies that are pushing you in, like supporting you, and also balancing your chakra system, like sit up straight, work on breath, uncross your legs, let the energy flow through you and align you, because you have energy centers that are correlated with different colors, and like to just look into, like, the heart is green, the crown is violet, indigo for the third eye, the throat is blue, and solar plexus is your gut system, where you get inklings of what's wrong and right, like listen to your gut type of thing, that's yellow. Orange is your sacral, which is your energy center, your sexual organs, your life force energy, and that helps with who you are and what you're meant to be doing. And then it goes into the grounding part, which is like at the base of your spine, which is your root chakra. And this is to help you feel safe within your body, and to know, to have that grounding foundation. And so just to really make sure that you're balanced and you're getting what you need throughout the day, and drinking water if you need it, or just like really checking in with yourself. Where are your thoughts going? Clearing the energy that's not you, cutting some cords, because everybody you meet, even things that are around you, like elements and stuff, they all connect to you through different energy cords, and to like make sure that you're cutting the cords just by imagination, or imagine yourself having a sword and cutting some energetic cords, or like having the intention to release all the energies that are like not yours back to sender with love, and then calling your energy back, just being like, I call my energy back to me, I ground myself in this moment, I am mindful, and I bring in love, moving in love, and I'm creating this foundation for myself, and so it is, or amen, or whatever you choose to end in prayer or in the moment. So I'm going to leave with that, and thank you for, the last message just came through of keeping your house clean, and your house could be your vessel, and to like make sure that you're eating sufficiently and not too much sugar, because that overloads your brain, and that's what sometimes fog happens, and just a bunch of diseases come through too much sugar. And to really clean out the things you don't want through what you're listening to, what you're seeing around you. There's levels to your consciousness, and when you clear out your vessel, you'll be able to see clearly in different realms, and then you get to pick which realm you want to be in subconsciously, and it all comes together. But just like that main focus of cleaning out your house, and this could be like literally too, like maybe there's some stagnant energy in the corner where all that clutter is, and just work on clearing that out bit by bit. So okay, I'm just gonna cut it out there. So thank you so much for being with me this whole time. If you've been listening, I am grateful, and I will see you again another day. Bye.